Hi, Dr. Chandra. This is Muhammad.
And this is Alden.
So we decided to stick with our idea, and then we had decided in this video we're gonna talk about the design, and we improve the creativity and in our projects so we can relate it to the kids. Uh, so that was what we decided to do, like an input and output parts.
And this is what our final design is going to be. We plan on having like what we call an LED board right now, and with like 6 LEDs, and they light up to make a face. And then we have our wire board, I guess is what we're going to call it, where the kids connect the different like an answer to a question with an answer, and once they're all connected, the face will light up. And here's the electric board that you saw last time. We plan on keeping it, except taking the LEDs off of this board and adding on to the other board to create more of like a design element that the kids are gonna relate to.
So we decided to make it for two parts, so we can be really more creative in the output parts. We can make a lot of things, a lot of shapes. We haven't, I guess we haven't yet decided about the input parts, whether it's gonna be math or shapes.
Yeah.
But it must be something like very easy for the kids.
Yeah, we're having some trouble deciding exactly what we want to put on the board, because we don't want to target a specific group and then have other kids show up that can't participate in our project. We sort of want to make it fun for everyone, and so we don't want to do like math where some kids aren't good at math, or they might be too young to understand what addition is. And so we don't know if we're going to put shapes, math, maybe word problems. What else could we add? We could do multiple things. We're just having a hard time deciding exactly what we want to put on the board.
I don't think it's gonna be difficult for us to decide, because we have many options and it's not really a big thing. But I think the most important thing that we come up with the idea of the LED board and the input and the output. I think this is a good update for us.
Yeah, and we're still talking about, like, this is our final thing right now that we have, and we could even make this more realistic by turning it into a human. Like, this is the chest and this is the head, and we could add like an arm that holds the wires that the kids use to connect these two. That's just going to add more of a design element and make it more attractive to kids, instead of it just being a rectangular board where they connect wires and an LED lights up. I think they'd find it a lot more interesting than just a plain old wire board.
Yeah.
And that'll end our update.